From our nation's capital, the Washington Capitals are ready to take the ice against the Montreal Canadiens. Hello there. Sitting to my left is our analyst, Mike Weeks, and I'm Bill Peterson calling tonight's game.
Well, another year of high expectations have fallen on this Caps team. The Canadiens don't mind the hype, as Washington always brings their best game every night.
The Canadiens are continuing in the rich hockey tradition the franchise has been known for over the past century.
After a long playoff drought, the Canadiens are back in the postseason and looking to stay there for a long time. The Canadiens are having some problems lately. Over the last 10 games, their record is under 500. The Capitals have had some bad luck lately. Over the past 10 games, they've been on a losing streak.
The Washington Capitals are hoping that everything will come together very soon. There are high expectations placed on this team, and the fans in our nation's capital want a winner now.
Washington needs to let the bitter taste in their mouth from last year's disappointing finish fuel their fire to take it all the way this year. Brisebois is quite the force on the power play. The talented veteran patrols the blue line with a skill that is difficult to teach to an offensive defenseman. Sergei Gonchar came into the league as a defensive workhorse and has developed into an offensive spark plug. His laser shot from the point is deadly on the power play.
The referee is about to drop the puck to start this game. Miller passes it to Simon. Brings it past the blue line. Petrov passes it over to Koivu. Carries it over the red line. Brings it over the blue line. He lets the slap shot go. He's going to be called for tripping.
And it looks like they're going to get a power play opportunity off of this one, Bill.
Face-off to the right of Kozak.
Washington penalty to number 6, Calle Johansson, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 1 minute.
Audette moves it over to Markov. Passed back. Score! Soft touch finds its way into the net.
I'll tell you, folks, to score on this goalie is a real accomplishment.
The Montreal Canadiens pop out in front early on. The pass hits him right in stride, and a nice one-timer by Perreault.
Montreal
Lang brings the puck up through the
Scored
zone.
on the power play by number 94.
In front, over to Witt.
Perreault. Assist to number
Passes
79.
it in front to
Andre
Cote.
Markov. And to number
That
82.
hook play is
Donald
broken up by
Audette.
Witt.
Time of the goal, 1
Konowalchuk
minute,
takes the puck up through the
33
zone.
seconds.
He sends the puck back to Bondra. He isn't letting the shooter see any daylight behind him at all.
So that penalty's going to put them on the power play.
Drive the Zamboni draw. Entry gates are located on the promenade and the lower left.
Face off to the left of Theodore.
Montreal penalty
Baquet
to number
intercepts the
5,
pass.
Stefan Quintal. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the
Yager
penalty,
moves
2
it back
minutes,
over to Bondra.
20 seconds.
It's intercepted by McKay. Brings it past the red line. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Bondra. Yager sends it over to the right wing. Takes it past the blue line. Centers it over to Miller. That shot hit the post, and they dodged a bullet there. Looks like we're going to have a penalty here.
Not a brilliant move here, Bill.
Montreal penalty to
And he takes a
number
wrist shot.
54.
That scores! He did it! Riley scores off the wrist shot.
2 minutes.
Hey, you know, even some of the best goalies have had a bad streak now and then. Their coach is not a happy camper right now.
The wrist shot comes so quickly that the goalie can't react fast enough to the shot by Lang.
This team seems to be going up high on purpose on this goalie.
Washington goal scored unassisted on the power
Gilmore
play.
passes it
by
over to the
number
left
20,
wing. He
Robert
takes the slap shot off the post. Lang takes
Time
the
of
puck
goal,
up.
3
Zubras
minutes,
carries it
50
over the blue
seconds.
line. And that one hit the post. That was a huge save by Theodore. Let's see that again from a different angle.
The puck bounces off the post and harmlessly away.
This faceoff is left of the goalie. Witt takes it past the red line. Brisebois sends it to his defenseman. Zubras sends it up to Lang. And he blocks the shot. The penalty has now expired. Brisebois passes it to the right wing. Kilger carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Colson sends it in front over to Gonchar. Ferraro carries it past the red line. Klee carries it over the red line. He passes it over to Halpern. He slides it to Greer. Brings it past the blue line. Broken up by Petrov. Brings it over the red line. He lets the slap shot go. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. Rivet sends it over to the right wing. Youngman brings the puck up. Simon brings it past the red line. Brings it over the blue line. And he takes score! Late season goal for the Washington Capitals.
You know that goalie usually keeps his team in games, so that goal was somewhat surprising. You know, their coach looks like he wants to make some major changes.
Simon was able to score because the defense was simply overwhelmed.
Washington goal
Miller
scored
brings the
by
puck up through
number
the zone.
17.
Plays it up to the center. Yager sends it back to Youngman. Takes it past
Assist
the blue
to
line.
number 40, Nolan Youngman.
McKay brings the puck to the
Time of
zone.
goal, 7 minutes, 47
Perot carries
seconds.
it over the blue line. He takes the slap shot, and he is just getting warmed up. And they blow the whistle as the goalie covers up. Surin can only shake his head after getting his sure goal taken away by Colson. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Colson. Juno, right? Who is he passing to? Zubras takes the puck up. Passes it over to Johansson. Takes it past the red line. No doubt about that, Sal. That one hit the post. Gonchar sends it back to the defenseman. Sure slides it over, intercepted by Johansson. He sends it back to Gonchar. Tchaikovsky passes it off over to Juno. Checked hard by Halpern. Greer moves it back over to Gonchar. Carries it past the red line. Perreault sends it to the left wing. Audette takes the puck up through the zone. Carries it past the blue line.
Halpern delivers a crushing check to his victim there.
Lang passes it over to the left wing. Konowalchuk brings it over the blue line. He sends it up the center. He's got no problem making the save. Quintal sends it to Perreault. Audette carries it over the red line. Kolze sends it up to the center. Lang brings the puck up. Konowalchuk brings it past the blue line. That was a hard hit by Koivu. We're going to see a hooking penalty called on. Audette.
The upcoming power play could change the outlook of this game, Bill. Now, as a captain, he can get away with a little back talk to the ref. The Capitals are one of the best teams in the league in power play percentage.
Face-off to the right of Theodore.
Montreal penalty to number 82, Donald Audette. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 5
Gonchar
seconds.
passes to Bondra. Takes it past the blue line. Miller passes it to the right wing. He lets the slap shot go. Johansson sends it over to the right wing. He takes the slap shot. Amazing! Theodore just got his glove on the puck. Gilmore brings it over the red line. He lets the slap shot go. That's an easy save for him. The man advantage situation is over. Yager brings the puck up through the zone. Miller plays it up to the center. Carries it over the blue line. Brisebois sends it to Petrov. Brings it past the red line. Klee passes it to the right wing. Zubras takes it past the red line. He takes the slap shot. If they have any chance of taking this game, he's got to continue to make stops like that. Brings the puck to the zone. Nikolicia carries it over the red line. Moves it back to Pettinger. That is the kind of save that will set the tone for his team for the rest of the game. Zubras sends it to the left wing. He looks to be on his game tonight. Markov passes it over to Rive. Petrov brings it over the red line. Youngman sends it off over to Ferraro. Carries it past the red line. Dackel takes the puck up. Gilmore carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Good save! Alzig makes the save. Travers sends it over to the right wing. Dackel passes it to the right wing. And he takes a wrist shot. He makes the save. They blow the whistle as he covers the puck.
Olaf Kolzig notched 4 playoff shutouts during the '98 postseason, tying an NHL record.
Mike, can you shed some light on that last play?
Kolzig uses the blocker for what it was intended, sending the puck away.
This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Miller brings the puck up. Yager brings it over the blue line. Bone-crushing hit by Travers. It's intercepted. Sends it back to the defenseman. Audette passes over to Perrault. Brings it past the red line. Brings it past the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. Sent back to McKay. And he takes a wrist shot. The puck was behind him when he gloved it out of mid-air. Miller passes it over to Simon. Travers breaks up the play.
One minute remaining in the first period.
And he takes a wrist shot. Great save. I hope he can keep this up for the next 2 periods. And he takes a wrist shot. The Washington Capitals lead with 2 periods to play, 2-1. We've played 1, Mike. Your thoughts?
The Canadiens are killing more penalties, but they're not scoring as much as their opponents.
The referee will drop the puck for the next period. Koivu brings the puck up through the zone. Lang passes to the defenseman. Brisebois passes it over to Petrov. Takes it past the blue line. Bondra moves it to Konowalchuk. He sends it off over to Lang. Carries it over the blue line. Gonchar, Koivu intercepts the pass. Takes it past the red line. Carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Looks like someone does not want to see overtime. Lang brings it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Saves like that are what's keeping them in this game still. Bondra passes it over to the left wing. Brisebois sends it up to Surrey. Zednik sends it in front of the net. Yager slides it to Simon. Witt sends it over to the right wing. And he takes a wrist shot. He's coming up big to keep them in the hunt. Pass to Miller. He centers it to Yager. Save by Theodore. Younger just gets robbed by Theodore. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Theodore. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Theodore. McKay takes the puck up through the zone. Audette brings it over the blue line. And he takes... What a shot!
You know, it's not very often this goalie lets one in like that.
The visitors needed a score there. McKay scores on a breakaway, rubbing in the fact that his opponents gave him an offensive advantage.
That's a real skill there, folks, to bounce her off the post and right in.
Montreal goal
Albert
scored
sends
by
it
number
back to
21,
Johansson.
Randy McKay.
Brings it
Assist
past the
to
blue
number
line.
94, Yannick Perreault.
McKay
and to number
sends it to
82,
Audette.
Donald
Passes
Audette.
to Perreault.
Time of goal,
Interception
3
by
minutes,
Halpern.
23 seconds.
Ferraro carries it over the red line. Johansson sends it to the left wing. He plays it back to Gonchar. Carries it past the red line. Greer takes it past the blue line. Perreault brings the puck through the zone. McKay carries it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. He takes the backhand shot. Save! Audette plays it up to the center. Save by Colzin. We've got a face-off to the left of Colson. He lets the slap shot go. Yunkman sends it up to the center. Zubras takes the puck up. Intercepted. Klee passes it off over to Pettinger. Nikolic brings the puck up through the zone. Zubras carries it past the blue line. He takes the slap shot. Saved by Theodore. Face-off to the right of Theodore. Rivet passes over to Dackel. Brings it past the blue line. He passes it up the center. And he covers up.
Cote came through like an 18-wheeler for that hit.
Face-off to the left of Kolzig. Theodore sends it to his defenseman. Goulas sends it to Chicago. I can't believe he missed the pass. Juno passes it over to the left wing. That was a great stop by Kolzig.
Kolzig has some of the fastest reflexes in the league.
Kolzig takes the stick and redirects the shot away. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Kolzig. Bondra brings the puck up. He plays it up to the center. Lang brings it past the red line. He lets the slap shot go. Gilmore sends it back to the defenseman. Travers passes it to Quintal. Kelger passes to the defenseman. He moves it to Dackel. He passes it off to Gilmore. And he's checked by Lang. Clee sends it off over to Bondra. Kelger passes it to the right wing. He lets the backhand shot go. Bounced that one off the pipe. Youngman takes the puck up through the zone. Konowalchuk passes to Bondra. Passes it to the right wing. Saved by Theodore. Sure passes it to McKay. He passes it over to Perrault. And he takes a wrist shot. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. Away, Mike.
The puck ricochets off the post.
This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Nikolicia passes it to Zubras. Brings it over the red line. Brings the puck to the zone. Koivu breaks up the play. Johansson sends it up over to Nikolicia. Pettinger carries it over the red line. The play is broken up by Markov. Koivu takes it past the red line. Rive brings it over the blue line. He slides it to... It's a goal! Sednik scores on the tough angle.
I'll tell you, folks, to score in this goalie is a real accomplishment.
Now that was a critical goal away from home.
And I think the goalie got a little confused about where he was, which led directly to that goal. Oh, man, you know, there wasn't much room to squeeze that one in.
Montreal
Juno
goal
brings the
scored
puck up
by
to the
number
zone.
20, Richard Zednik. Assist to number 52, Craig Rivet. And to
Cote
number 11,
slides it to
Saku
Ferraro.
Koivu. Time
Brings
of
it past the
goal,
red line.
10 minutes, 50
Tchaikovsky
seconds.
moves it back over to Quintal. Broken up by Witt. Greer takes the puck up. Alpern brings it over the red line. He passes it back to Witt. Perreault sends it over to McKay. Carries it past the red line. He passes back to the defenseman. He takes the slap shot. Witt passes it off over to Ferraro. Takes it past the red line. Takes it past the blue line. Sure passes over to Audette. Sends it back to the defenseman. Sure sends it in front over to Brisebois. He passes it on to McKay. Simon sends it over to Miller. Sure passes it to Audette. He relays it over to McKay. Passed back over to Sure. Johansson passes it to the right wing. Yager takes the puck up through the zone. Miller carries it over the blue line. Miller gets the goal down low.
Yeah, even some of the best goals have had a bad streak now.
The home team needed a boost like that, and they got it. Miller was left open because with an odd man rush, the defenders just have to pick their poison.
He decides to go low on this one, and bang, it pays off.
Washington
Gilmour
goal
brings the puck
by
up.
number 14.
Simon carries it past the blue line.
Assist to number 68.
He passes it over to Kilger. Carries it over the red line. Gilmour brings it past the blue line.
And
Back
to
down in
number
front
6,
with a blocker.
Johansson.
Rivet brings it past the red line. Brings it
Time
over the
of
blue
goal,
line.
14 minutes, 11
Sends it over to
seconds.
Dackel. Yager plays it up to the center. Miller brings it over the red line. Klee brings the puck through the zone. It's intercepted by Petrov. He sends it to Koivu. Oh, it's intercepted. Petrov plays it up to the center. Koivu sends it back to the defenseman. He lets the slap shot go. Save by Kolzig.
After struggling somewhat for 5 seasons, only the goalie rallied in 97-98 to post 33 wins and a 2.58 GAA.
Hey, Mike, what does the replay show?
Kolzig is really using the glove well here.
Boulis brings the puck up through the zone. Pettinger sends it back over to Witt. He passes it over to Zubras. Juno takes it past the red line. He slides. It's intercepted. Cote sends it to the left wing. Pettinger takes it past the blue line. He sends it up the middle to Nicolishin. He passes it to the left wing. He takes the slap
Recording
shot.
devices of any kind are not permitted in the arena. This includes cameras and video recorders. Thank you for your cooperation.
Lang passes over to Konowalchuk. He takes a snapshot. That one just catches the post. Zednik intercepts the pass. He sends it up the center. Koivu carries it past the red line. He lets the slap shot go. Lang breaks up the play. Knocked down in front by Theodore. Play stops as the goalie covers up. Can you walk us through that sequence, Mike?
Whoa, that clang of the puck off the post could be heard all the way up here, Bill.
He's got a face-off to the left of Theodore. Perreault passes it to McKay. Over to the right wing. Oh, and he missed the pass. Passes it to Markov. He takes the slap shot. He sends it on to Perreault. Theodore sends it to his defenseman. It's all locked up at intermission at 3. Let's check with Mike for the stats after 2 periods.
The Capitals have more shots on goal, but they haven't been able to convert them. The Canadiens are keeping themselves in this game with their penalty killing.
Simon passes it to Miller. Yager moves it back over to Johansson. Gets it over to the left wing. Simon carries it over the red line. Sends it back to the defenseman. Quick pass to Johansson. That's the way to check someone. Perreault takes the puck up. Kolzig moves it over to Johansson. Takes the puck up through the zone. Simon carries it over the blue line, and he takes a wrist shot. Witt passes. Koivu intercepts the pass. He lets the slap shot go. Deflected out front by Kolzig. Mike, you're seeing some nice defensive play by Koivu.
Koivu can single-handedly change the flow of a game. Being aggressive isn't always bad.
Face off to the left of Colson. He sends the puck back to Traverse. Bondra sends it up to Lang. Konowalchuk carries it past the blue line. Centering pass. Travers breaks up the play. And he takes a wrist shot. Halpern sends it back to the defenseman. Colson looked good on that last save, Mike.
Colson has a quick glove hand. He's very hard to beat.
Gilmore slides it to Kilger. Greer sends it to Halpern. Gilmore passes over to Markov. Kilger plays it up to the center. Dackel passes to the defenseman. That was a great stop by Colson. And he takes a wrist shot. Fastest glove in the league. Dackel just gets robbed by Colson. Travers passes it off over to Juno. Brings it past the blue line. Passes to Tchaikovsky. Oh, Colson gloves that shot out of the air. Tchaikovsky can't believe he didn't score there. What a great save. This faceoff is left of the goalie. Koivu sends it back to Brisebois. Colson was impressive in the last play, Hummel.
97-98 saw Olaf leading the Capitals to the Stanley Cup Finals, posting a regular season record at 33-18-10.
Passes it to the right wing. Petrov sends it up to the center. Bondra plays it up to the center. Lang brings it past the red line. Konowalchuk sends it over to the right wing. Petrov brings the puck up. Brings it over the blue line. Passes over to the left wing. Witt sends it over to Lang. Brings it over the red line. Takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Nice. Theodore stops the go-ahead goal. Markov passes it to the right wing. Petrov sends intercepted by Cleve. Theodore logged a nice save there, Mike.
Theodore has the same curse as every other butterfly-style goalie. He drops too early. He's been working on reacting to the shot rather than trying to guess where it's going to go.
We've got a face-off to the left of Kolzig. Perreault moves it back to Markov. Miller brings the puck to the zone. Carries it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Denied. Theodore stops the go-ahead goal. Theodore passes it over to Perreault. He passes it to the left wing. Face-off to the left of Theodore. Kilger makes a long pass. To tackle. Vicious check by Ferraro. Gilmore sends it over to the right wing. Tackle takes it past the red line. Gonchar sends it off over to Greer. Brings the puck up through the zone. Carries it over the red line. The play is broken up by Kilger. Tackle passes to Quintal. Gilmore carries it past the blue line. He passes it to the right wing. Tackle passes it to the right wing. Terrific save! Kolzig stops the go-ahead goal. Halpern brings it over the blue line. Gilmore takes the puck up through the zone. Brings it past the blue line. Sure sends it back over to Brisebois. Gonchar sends it over to the right wing. Kolzig looked good on that last save, Mike.
He may have slower reflexes, but I think he can read the plays better now.
This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Pettinger passes it to Zubras. Brings it past the red line. Carries it over the blue line. He sends it back over to Cote. Pass to Pettinger. Rivet passes it to the right wing. Audette takes it past the blue line. Intercepted. Zubras moves it over to Nikolitin. Over to the right wing. Save made by Theodore. Audette takes the puck up. Perreault carries it past the red line. McKay sends it over to the right wing. He's got no problem making the save. Miller brings the puck up, brings it over the red line. He sends it to Simon. And he takes a wrist shot. Stopped. Theodore just got his glove on the puck. And he takes a wrist shot. He takes the slap shot. Klee plays it up to the center. Travers sends it up over to Perreault. Audette takes it past the red line. Klee moves it back over to Youngman. Brings it past the red line. Gets it over to the left wing. Brisebois brings the puck through the zone. Carries it past the blue line. He takes the backhand shot. That's an easy save for him. Cote slides it to Bondra. Lang brings it over the blue line. Hulis brings the puck up through the zone. Brings it past the blue line. Cherkovsky centers it to Juneau. Hooking is going to be called on. Witt.
And that will get them an extra attacker. Well, you know, I'm not surprised he's getting a penalty on this one, Bill.
Yeah, he does lead the team in penalty minutes. Face-off to the right of Kolzig.
Washington
Clayton
penalty
sends it
to
to
number
Brisebois.
19, Brendan Witt, 2 minutes for hooking. Time
Plays
of the
it out to
penalty,
the center.
14 minutes,
Koivu
46
carries it over
seconds.
the blue line. We're going to see a penalty call here.
You know, in that last play, Bill, I think he got a little bit overzealous. The Capitals will hurt you if you give them the opportunity, Bill.
Yeah, Mike. They are among the league leaders in power play percentage.
Montreal penalty to number 11, Saku Koivu, 2 minutes for
Gonchar
hooking.
carries it
Time
over
of
the red line.
penalty, 15 minutes,
Johansson
10
passes
seconds.
over to Simon. He passes back to the defenseman. Kolzig passes it off to Johansson. He scores with a wrist shot.
You know, most teams don't get more than a couple on this guy.
Now that was a big goal for the away team. A short wrist by Zednik.
Well, he sure squeaked that one between the ice and the pads.
Montreal
Yager
goal
takes the
scored
puck up to the
unassisted
zone.
by number 20, Richard Zednik. Time of the
He
goal,
moves it to
15
Gonchar.
minutes, 51 seconds.
Takes the puck up. Brisebois intercepts the pass. Simon makes a long pass over to Yager. Penalty over. In a close game, winning these faceoffs is big. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Bondra. Brings it over the red line. Takes it past the blue line. He lets the slap shot go. Saved by Theodore. The penalty is over, and both teams are at full strength. Petrov brings the puck to the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. That shot gets past him, but the goalie's best friend, the post, comes up with the save. Travers brings the puck up. Carries it past the red line. Zednik carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Great save to keep this game close. Petrov sends it over to Koivu. And he takes a wrist shot. Knocked down with the blocker. Lang brings the puck up through the zone. Quick pass to Konowalchuk.
1 minute remaining in the third period.
Zednik takes the puck up through the zone. Colson was impressive in the last play. How much?
He's not as quick as he used to be.
Everything is magnified late in the game, including faceoffs. Simon takes the puck up. The Montreal Canadiens come out on top by a score of 4-3. Anything that sticks out in this game, Mike?
Oh, it's fun hockey to watch two teams so evenly matched.
For Mike Weiss, I'm Bill Peterson. Good night from the NCI Center.
And now, for the 3 stars of the game, the number 3 star, Robert Lang. The number 2 star, Yannick Perreault. The number 1 star, Richard Zednik.